Hello everyone, and welcome to the Monday Manifest. I hope you guys have all been doing well. Things are going pretty good. Yeah, fuck! No! No, why did you get up here? Okay, sorry. This Monday Manifest, as you know, I've been kind of playing games as I've been recording them. Oh my god, I fucking hate this area. Okay, so, full disclosure, I'm currently playing Silksong. Maybe you guys could tell if you've played it before and you recognize the music. Well, I'm glad that guy's bugged. I'm in an area that sucks. I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of areas in Silksong that kind of suck. This game is quite difficult. I mean, Hollow Knight wasn't a walk in the park. But Silksong, fucking Christ! You guys know, oh god, about Sinner's Road, you'll know why it sucks. But oh god, don't climb! I might be dead. Okay. Anyway, welcome to the Monday Manifest. I hope everybody's doing a lot better than me. Bench please, bench please. Yeah, I have very, very good news for those of you that care. I finally got my goddamn well, I don't even have my registration sticker yet. I just have the receipt that shows that I do indeed, that my car is registered in the state of Texas. And the most annoying part of this whole ordeal is that the paperwork says that my registration has been valid since the 23rd of July. But nobody was able to get me proof until, like, just now because it was in processing hell, apparently, at the TAC. But it got to the TAC, it was approved by the TAC on the 23rd of July. It is now the 15th of September, and I can now finally, this is back from June 21st is when I got into my accident. From June 21st till now, I have not been able to drive for Uber in full capacity because I didn't have my registration sticker or the receipt for it. So I've been doing deliveries, and let me tell you something. Like, as a little extra money and all that, delivery driving for Uber is cool. Trying to make it your main source of income is a nightmare. It sucks. It's not worth it. People don't tip. It's just awful. It's not good. Would not recommend. But now I'm back to being able to get rides. What is this? Oh, what does that do? Oh, no! I mean, no! Sorry, I just got an accessory that makes me do more damage, but conversely, oops, it makes me take more damage. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, I've been playing. I don't even know how far I am. I can't believe the speed run is like freaking 5 hours. I don't actually know how long I've been playing this game, but it's probably more like 10 hours that I've been playing, and I don't even know if I'm halfway through or not. I'm like, how do people speed run? I mean, I guess if you know every inch of it, but 5 hours. Like, you start off this game being able to do like nothing. Like you have no mobility. You just jump. You have a single jump. You can't even dash. I mean, I guess at the beginning of Hollow Knight you couldn't dash either, but I don't know. For some reason, you feel even more like sluggish and helpless at the beginning of this game. I'm to the point where I feel pretty good about things, but I'm still not the best. But yeah. Anyway, so good news on the front of the registration. I did have to, unfortunately, sit in the tax assessor's office for like a freaking hour, but I got the paperwork that I needed that got me approved again, so I can now take rides on Uber, and oh, I don't know, I'm very happy. I decided I was gonna work tonight if I had to do more deliveries, but I was like, nope, not today. I'll just take rides tomorrow and it'll be fine. But hopefully everybody else has had a good week. I haven't really been watching any new animes or anything like that. I don't think I have anything else to do here right now. I might just be able to leave. Sorry. I just... Ow! You know, you feel like you're good at this game, and then you get hit by, like, the most mundane things, and you're like, I don't think I'm ever going to be good at this game. I'm just going to play it and hope for the best. But yeah, I don't think I definitely haven't watched any new anime. I don't think I've even rewatched old anime. I was watching Bakemonogatari a bit, because it's one of my favorites. But it's also really sad because while it's on Crunchyroll, they only have, like, the 480p version, which to me is really rude because that anime is gorgeous and should not be viewed in 480p. It should be at least like 1080. But you know, I guess that's just my humble opinion. Shit, can I go up more? Maybe I can go up. But yeah. Not really much on that. I can't remember if I told you guys, I played Trials of Mana and I beat it. I did 100% it as well. Like, I mean, I got all of the achievements. And I was like, maybe I like this game more than I thought. Like, I had some issues with Trials of Mana. Oh, that's why. Oh, wait, maybe I can... Oh, I'm so smart. Ugh. Ah! Sorry, I'm trying to maneuver. Oh, I'm so good. I had to pogo off of an enemy's head and then jump up a very narrow passage. But anyway, Trials of Mana, the biggest issue I had with Trials of Mana, the original Trials of Mana, was like the difficulty felt all over the place. And especially later on when you were fighting like bosses and things just like sucked. Like it basically, if you didn't know, and I mean, it was kind of like the original, like, it's not Legend of Mana, it's Sword of Mana? I can't remember what the first one's called. But basically, like, it starts off being like, okay, you can just beat up enemies to win, and then turning into, okay, you can't just do that anymore. You have to do very specific gimmicky things, or you just have to have very strong magic, otherwise you suck. Thankfully, in the Trials of Mana remake, or remaster? I don't know what you want to call it. Like, you could beat that tar out of things throughout it helps to have the weakness, but you can definitely do things with just attacking, which is great. It's fun. The AI does kind of suck because bosses later on will basically get a charge up attack where you have to either attack the boss directly or attack like things the boss has dropped to break them, to stop them from to basically stun them and bring them out of I think I just discussed this before, but that was like my major thing, is that the AI, whenever those little like things would show up, they would just kind of stare at them and be like, so you're the only one like doing any damage to them, which means that you have to do it very fast. And sometimes you just can't do it fast enough because it's like the game assumes that 3 people are hitting these things, but they're not. And aside from that, and the English voice acting being very like, I don't know, I really like the game. And the more I played it, like going through everybody's storyline and seeing how everything meshes up, I'm like, okay, this game's very good. It was a very good game. So if you have Game Pass, I definitely, and you like RPGs and hacky slashy stuff, I definitely try out Trials of Mana, the remake. Very good. Also, Silksong is very hard, but it's great, and it's only $20. So just buy it if you like Metroidvanias or if you liked Hollow Knight. Like, I can't believe how good this game is, and they're selling it for $20. And yet you go for the newest Call of Duty, and they're like, here's the special edition that has like 3 extra things, and it's not actually worth it, but it's like $120. So fuck that. Get Silksong. I mean, I have cursed Team Cherry's name a lot in this game because there's a lot of things that are very rude. But that's just par for the course. But thank you, Team Cherry, for making this game, even though sometimes it makes me mad. And aside from that, well, now you guys have seen we finished up Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. So the new upload rotation is Avowed and Claire Obscura until they're done. And then on the weekends, Monster Boy and the Cursed Kingdom, which I also get kind of salty at that, but it's just because I'm not very... I like to think I'm good at platformers and stuff. Sometimes I'm just bad at them. And The game is quite good, but some of the bosses are rude and do a lot of damage, but it is what it is. Aside from that, and the good news about the car, there's not really been a lot going on. I mean, I've been working out every day. I'm almost up to 2 weeks. I haven't done it today, but that's because I had to go into the DMV early in the morning to make sure that I only had to wait an hour instead of 3 hours to do stuff. So yeah, but I'll probably get a workout in later, like after this video. It was like either make the video or do the workout and then forget to do the video and upload it again on Tuesday. But no, it's an actual Monday manifest today because it's on Monday. But I'm probably going to do more cleaning. I've just decided I'm going to take the day off since I know I'm working at full capacity again and just start fresh tomorrow early in the morning like I used to and just see how things go. So yeah. Oh gosh. So I'm in a much better mood now because I actually know how things are going. But I do hope that you guys have a fantastic rest of your week. I know this wasn't a super long one, but there wasn't really a whole lot to discuss that I hadn't already talked about before or new stuff happening. It was, kind of more of the same. I will still most likely be on my hiatus from stream until October, but we'll see. I might do a Friday stream with RC and Zunder before then. We'll see. They really want to play Abiotic Factor, and honestly, I do want to play more Abiotic Factor as well, which that reminds Andy to see about uploading that as well, but not publishing. I have so much stuff I still don't have. Donkey Kong Bonanza hasn't come up, and I finished that a while ago. Honestly, I Monster Boy was from June? Something, like, it was from a while back, but obviously my rotation, there's been so many games. But yeah, we'll get that figured out. As always, thank you guys for being here and hanging out and being patient and listening to me talk about how annoying things are. Like the fact that my registration should have just been done and everything by August, but no, they had to wait 3 weeks to submit it, and then it got stuck in TAC hell for a month and a half for some reason, and then it's just oh no, it's good now, and I'm like, there was nothing wrong with it before, but okay, thanks. I mean, as long as I have a piece of paper that Uber is okay, yeah, you can take people around. So I mean, I've been driving for 2 months with no sticker because I didn't have a sticker. I mean, I had the paper that was I don't have a sticker. You can't give me a ticket because I'm just waiting for it. But it's kind of funny. 2 months I've been driving, no sticker, passed so many cops, nobody gave a shit. Anytime I have a sticker that's 1 month out of date, it's the next day they're oh, hey, haha, I see that. Oh, you should do something about that. It's God damn, guys, come on. Anyways, thank you all for being here for this Monday Manifest. Maybe next week we'll have more news on things, or I'll have checked out some other stuff. Honestly, I should probably... Oh, shit. I need to look at Dr. Stone and Rising of the Shield Hero and see if their respective seasons are finished yet, or if they still have a few more days. Because I started watching them, but then I was I want to wait until they're finished so I could just binge it and not have to be okay, now I have to wait a week. So yeah, it'll be fine. But those are 2 anime I would highly recommend for different reasons. But yeah, thank you all for being here and hanging out. Have a great rest of your week. And as always, I mean, I know I'm going to get back to working full capacity, but if you want to help support me or help me get more games, because my God, they had the Nintendo Direct and I want 90% of what's on there, and that's going to be a lot of money. You can always help me buy games so I can play those games for you. See, it works out well for everybody. But yeah, as always, Ko-Fi links below or PayPal, whatever's easier for you. And yeah, I will see you guys next week. So until then, have a good one.